Good morning, everyone. We are back for another Blitsy Live. Thank you so much for joining us. Claudia's been really busy preparing a lot of fun things for you, right?
Yes.
So what are you going to show us today?
So today we're going to talk about two amazing products that I happen to love. I actually was not very aware of exactly how they worked, and they looked a little intimidating, but now that I've actually played around with the products, it's two Lightbox, kind of like Lightbox displays. They're both very different, but they work really well together. It's the Heidi Swapp Lightbox, and then We Are Memory Keepers makes a really cool product called Photolights. So we're going to talk about those.
Awesome. And I know some people know the Lightbox for a little while now. It's
Yes.
been around, but there are some new sizes that I haven't seen them around very much. So I'm really excited to show you guys those. And then the Photolights especially are really cool too. So and the pictures that Claudia has picked out to show you guys. They're so cute. So everything that we talk about is available at blitsy.com. We will post the link to the blog post that has everything here. So keep an eye out for that in the comments. And we are live. So if you have questions, just let us know. I'm going to try and pay attention here on the phone here. Oops, but the sound is on. So I'll check the phone and see if there's any questions, and we'll make sure to get them answered. So let's jump right into it. So we're going to start with the Lightbox, right?
We are. And as you mentioned, the large size has been around for quite a while. But just to kind of give you the rundown of the Lightbox, here, I'll unplug it for now. So it essentially has these two tracks on it. And it comes with, so they sell packs and tons of packs of, sorry, just a second.
Bring it in.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, we're having a little mic issue. Just a second.
Can you not hear me? Are we good?
Okay.
That's what's wrong.
Okay. Okay, so it's 3 tracks, and they sell a lot of variety of packs that you can either individually put your message through individual characters. There's different fonts. There's background inserts, which are these here. And so if I slide this out, you'll see it's a clear, really flexible insert here. And you can play around and layer your words with your backgrounds. There's also like an emoji pack.
So the Lightbox comes completely
bare.
Yeah. You just get
It's
the
naked.
Lightbox,
Yes.
and then it's basically just white, and when you turn the light on, it lights up any words that you have. So
Yeah.
we'll show you that in a minute, but then you can get, like Claudia was saying, the words, the letters, these little inserts that go across the back. But you don't need an insert.
No,
can
you
just
don't.
do words and letters.
Yeah, I
You
was
can
actually
totally customize this, no matter what event you have, or if you just want it for decor in your house. It's something that you can use over and over and over again and keep changing the message up, which is really cool.
Yeah, it really is kind of like an investment in home decor because it's you can change it out so many different times. And I'll just show you really quickly a couple of the packs of the little like symbols and characters that you can add. Sorry, we're having mic issues. It's okay. So like this pack has like a help wanted and a little palm trees, a phone. So you can kind of create pictograms as well, so that you can, communicate whatever your message is. And then this is my favorite pack because I love seasonal things. So there's a little like holiday pack. So you have like a little turkey and a spider.
And this holiday pack will get you through the whole
year. Yeah. So there's a pumpkin and, down to St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, hearts. There's this really cool, like retro looking Santa.
I love that one.
So this pack alone has enough to get you through the year. And then all you have to do is write in your personalized message. So that's the large box, and actually we can plug it in really quick.
Yeah, let's show. And it's battery operated, right?
It's battery operated, but it also has a USB cord, which is what I'm going to use. So you can actually plug this into like your iPhone charger and plug it into the wall and not have to worry about changing batteries. But so you'll see, I don't know if you can see that. It's really easy, just on-off switch. So on, off.
So pretty.
So that's the large size. And then my new favorite is the mini, which is really adorable. It's a square, it's 6.5 by 6.5. Same thing, they have a bunch of different little packs that you can buy of backgrounds, the same, letters, little sentiments. This one has a really cute, so this is kind of like the occasions pack once again. Let me see. But it's got like little cute sayings like dance, and then there's the emoji pack, which is my favorite because
who doesn't love a good emoji?
Yeah. Right? So it's got all of like the common, emojis. It's a lot of fun. Really Instagram friendly because it's square as well. So
if you go on Instagram and you search hashtag Heidi Swapp Lightbox, you'll see how people are using these in a ton of different ways, and it's seriously endless, all of the messaging that you can put in these. And this one lights up too. Same thing, it's battery operated or it has the USB plug, so you can plug it into, I had it plugged into my computer. I don't know if that's a good thing to do or not.
It's probably draining.
But I did, and you could plug it into like your iPhone charger like Claudia was saying. So these are super adorable. There's also a third size.
Yes, which I ran across it when I was looking stuff up, but Katie actually reminded me this morning. So
so we actually don't have the sample here because it was kind of too late for us to get it here. But it's a shelf light box. So we have a picture of it. We'll show you first and foremost, and then we'll talk about it for a minute. But take a look at the picture. All right, so as you can see, in that picture, it has the shelf one, and it's also paired up next to the mini one. Mm-hmm. But the shelf one is just like a longer version that's perfect for putting on like a bookshelf or
your desk.
Even just on your desk. And it's just another version of the light box. Now there's 3 different sizes, so depending, you kind of have to mix and match them all now, right?
Yes. And as Katie mentioned, if you search the hashtag, you'll see like some of the ways people use them are for baby announcements, engagement photos. You can use them in classrooms, in
first day of school,
dorm rooms, obviously all of the holidays. But small businesses use them in their windows. So it's really, really versatile, relatively inexpensive, and you can just kind of switch it out. It's pretty much evergreen. So that's the Heidi Swapp Lightbox, large, mini, and the shelf.
It looks like people think this is super cute. Some of our friends are here. Ken is here. Rochelle is here. Dorothy asks, do you have a countdown to Christmas?
You know what? I don't know off the top of my head. I can look it up.
I do think there's a holiday pack, so you could, with the numbers and the letters, and
you can definitely
even a vintage Santa,
just
you could
switch it out
very, very easily. You could do a countdown to anything, actually.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you just switch out the numbers each day, do a countdown, which is a really great idea. Another one I saw, we have so many ideas.
Yes.
We actually had like a huge list going of ideas for the Lightbox, but around Christmas time, this just reminded me of it. Welcoming your elf. Elf on the shelf, like the elf is here type of thing.
Or the elf can move the letters around and spell things.
Spell out funny things. So there's so many ideas, and I think once you have it, it's fun to play around with and just keep on switching it up. So today's actually my nephew's first birthday, so it would be really cute for a first birthday.
Happy birthday, Max.
Happy birthday, Max. But to do your birthday pictures or things like that, or your monthly pictures with a baby. So
and actually, I forgot to mention, for the large size, there is let me just switch this out really quick. There's actually a track available that you can insert. We had a little oopsie and our little track broke, but they do sell tracks. So if you, let's say you want to put more text than will fit on 3 segments, you can add a track. And
so it also is good for like mixing larger words with smaller words for quotes and things.
So you can see here, so you can add the track, and then you can buy the mini letters, and you can just add lines. So you can essentially buy 3 of these and then have 6 lines if you wanted to write a lot. But that's a cool little feature that you can add on.
I love it. All right, so now we also have the We Are Memory Keepers Photolights, which is kind of the same concept, but a totally different product and looks totally different. So you've had a lot of fun playing around with these, right?
Yes. So as Katie mentioned, same kind of backlit Lightbox idea, but yes, completely different concept. So the concept behind the Photolights is that you can print your own photos or your own patterns, or if you know anything on their photo paper, and then just kind of trim it down and make it your own. So for example, I printed out the picture of Miles here.
This is the one we talked about
last week of him, announcing that he's gonna have a little sister. And so this is, sorry, let me backtrack a little.
Yeah,
let me backtrack a little. So there's 3 different formats for this product. There's the 5x7, which is what I printed this picture out for.
Which is like this.
Which is like that. That's Penny, my dog. And then there's 8x8, which is that you can see here, the size. So that works great with, as we mentioned, all of your Instagram photos are already square format. Mm-hmm. And then there's the string of lights. And this is really cool because when I think of this, I think like baby photos and like, a couple's timeline or something for a wedding or a wedding shower. Or here? There's 10. I'm only showing 8 because I have limited space up here, but there's 10 individual little boxes, and you can just insert your photos in there. And this one is battery operated. So where's my switch? So you can see, it's going to be really hard to see on camera, but they light up. Yeah, so
cute.
So that's Molly when she was a baby.
Penny when she was a baby.
Yes, with Molly.
The Blitsy dogs.
So that's 3 different formats that you can use to create your very own custom photo light box. So that's essentially in a nutshell what it is.
Okay. So what do you need to do in order to make it work?
Okay, this one has a little bit more of a process where the Heidi Swapp light box is kind of just like slide in your desired inserts and layout and be done. This one, you want to actually print. There's a pack of Photolights paper, and so it doesn't matter what kind of printer you have. It runs through laser and inkjet. You'll just see that when you touch the paper, there's kind of like a side that's got a little bit of grip, and then a side that's shiny and glossy. You don't want to print on the glossy side. So you might want to I ran like a little test sheet through with an arrow just to know what side stuff prints on. But it's as simple as you print it out. So now back to Miles.
So you just printed this on our regular printer
just
here.
Just our regular printer on the paper, and it's on the correct side. And then all you do is you can use your paper cutter, you can use scissors, you just trim it. But there's an added piece that kind of makes it even more personal. They have rub-ons. So there are 3 different packs of rub-on transfers that you can use to really, really customize your photo. So for example, this one, it kind of already has like a little sentiment, but on the one with Penny, the little sentiment that says seriously cute, that is
it's kind of in gold, so hopefully you can see that on the camera, but you just rub that onto the
you rub it right onto your photo. So I'll show you what those look like. So there's 3 packs. There is this pack here, which is kind of just like a general all occasion. There's like best day ever, family, like general sentiments. And then there's kind of a celebration pack. So this one is the one that's got like your, like congrats, awesome, grad, yay, celebrate, cheers, party, baby girl, baby boy, hooray. So we can actually, maybe we'll use, and I'm sorry, the third one is love. So there's,
and to put those on, how does that work?
Yeah, I'll actually put one on this photo.
It essentially looks like this when you
kind
put it
of,
on.
Yeah.
But we just did that one with a font, so.
Yeah, this is part of the photo, but These are a little bit more opaque, but this is the Love Pack. So let's just do, I think, and there comes, in each pack is a white sheet, a black sheet, and a gold sheet.
Okay.
So you can kind of pick whatever works with your photo. So if this photo has a lot of dark in it, so I think a white one will probably work best. So we can just do yay. Let's do yay.
Sounds good to me.
So then you just kind of trim out your desired phrase. It comes with a little popsicle / craft stick that you can use to rub it on there. You just want to peel the little backer.
I love rub-ons.
Yeah.
For a while, we didn't see them. Like, no one was making them.
Yeah,
and
nobody
it
was
feels
making
like
them.
In the past year, there's more and more rub-ons.
Yeah, there was
can use
definitely
again, so.
they came out and then there was like a dip where people didn't use them, and now they're back because there's just so many more products that you can use them with now, like for planners and everything. So you just take your word and you line it up wherever you want, and it's a little tacky, so it'll actually stay in place so that it won't shift on you as you transfer it. So then you're just going to use your craft stick, just like you would with if you've ever used any other kinds of rub-ons for scrapbooking or card making. You kind of just burnish it until it's...
And can you kind of tell when it's ready to go?
You
It looks like
can.
it's kind of changing the opacity
Yes.
of it when you rub it down, so you know that you've got it all down. And Nikki just said, congratulations, thank you. Very excited. We showed this picture last week. This was our announcement photo that we're having a baby.
Yeah, so that's super easy. And actually the little cover sheet kind of just like slides off when it's already transferred, so it's really easy to tell when it's done.
Very cute. And then you can just switch it out really easily.
Yes. Oh, and also there's 2 finishes to these light boxes. There's the 2 sizes, so 5x7 and 8x8, and they come in this kind of like dark wood and this light wood.
Oh, I like that.
So you have a couple of options there as well to match your home decor. So then you literally just place it on your block here, and see mine's a little too big, so I could go back trim it down a little, which is what's great is that it's not like a huge process, like you order something and wait for it and then it's the wrong size. So this is really easy to kind of fix. And then the acrylic top actually has 4 magnets in the corners that match with the 4 magnets on the actual light box. So it's really strong. So when you put your photo in there, whoop,
I love that there's no like prongs or things that you have to open up and then push back in. That's
and as you can see, like mine shifted, and it's really easy. I mean, it's strong, like it'll hold it in place, but it's really easy to adjust it if it's a little crooked.
You could even now probably trim it while it's
on the box.
Make
yes,
it really simple for yourself.
Correct. So let's just plug this in. Oh. And this one actually has. It has an on-off switch, but it also has a timed setting. So you can put it on for an hour or for 6 hours.
Oh, perfect.
So it actually has that extra feature there. So
that's so cool.
Yeah. So
I hope you can see that on camera. This needs to go on my mantle.
Yeah. It's really, really cute. So there you have it.
So for anyone who's just joining, we were showing the light up decor options we have on Blitsy.com. The first was the Heidi Swapp Lightbox, which comes in 3 different sizes. You can kind of see the examples here. And then the second was what you just saw, the We Are Memory Keepers Photolights. And that also comes in 3 sizes. There's the 5x7, which you just saw. The
8x8.
8x8. And then I love these Photolights that
Yes.
are great for any party decor or mantle. And you just put little square photos in there, and they all light up. It's so cool. It's so easy to do, and just adds an extra pop to any decor or party that you're having, or your Instagram.
And
Everyone wants good Instagram photos, right?
Of course. And if you go on if you check out our blog post, there's a photo of these guys actually lit up, so you can really kind of see how it looks, how they look together. And just to mention that because you get a whole pack of this paper, you can, if you want, print out an inspirational quote or like a cool pattern to put here. It doesn't have to be a photo, but it's just a really cool take on kind of like the backlit display. So.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments what you think. I do see some congratulations comments coming through. Thank you guys so much. Someone asked, I think Tina asked how far along I am. I'm 16 weeks, so I'm due in August 6th. My son is August 10th.
I was going to say another summer.
Yeah, another Leo, another summer baby, so very excited about that. And everyone's been asking how I'm feeling. I feel great. I wasn't in the beginning, but I feel great right now. And we just can't wait.
Yeah.
So I appreciate all of the congratulations.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'm going to be using this stuff for the new baby girl. It's a girl also, by the way, in case you didn't see on the picture. So I'll have to do some fun announcement stuff with the Photolights.
And that's a good reminder. That's awesome how you can capture milestones with this because it's so easy to just switch out from literally 10 minutes it takes you. And
or like nursery decor.
Yeah.
How cute would it be to have like a fun little nursery quote in one of these? Oh, my mind is spinning now.
We were talking, Megan and I were talking because her twins will be turning 1 soon. And she saw the Photolights and Lightbox together, and she's like, like it's so cute. Like for the party, she could have a sentiment on one and a photo of them on the other at like the table, and when people arrive. So
such a good idea. Well, all of these products can be found on our blog. I think the link is pinned to the top of this broadcast here. I think it's just blitsy.me/lightupdecor. So kept it really easy for you. All of these products are linked and just a recap of how you use them. And again,
if you want to rewatch, if you missed any part and you want to rewatch, the live will actually be embedded in that post so that you can check it all out.
Yeah, trying to make everything really easy for you. Getting a little bit better each week, right? Well, thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back with another Blitsy Live next week on Thursday at 10 o'clock Central, same as every week. So thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.